The AgResults Vietnam Emissions Reduction Challenge project is a 4-year, $8 million results-based financing project that aims to test and scale up innovative technologies, tools, and approaches to reduce greenhouse gas emissions while increasing yields in rice cultivation. The AVERP encourages enterprises, including rice producers, fertilizer producers, and input suppliers, to test and scale improved rice growing technologies that increase yields and decrease greenhouse gas emissions compared to conventional rice production methods. The project has been implemented in Thái Bình province in the Red River Delta, Vietnam. SNV is responsible for the management and implementation of the project in a professional, neutral, and facilitative role. The project will be organised into 2 phases. Phase 1 consists of 2 test cropping seasons, started during the summer cropping season of 2017 and the spring cropping season of 2018. 11 selected participants will test their technologies during the 2 harvest periods. Fruit and Vegetables Consultancy and Technology Transfer Center, An Dinh Technology Development and Investment Company Limited, Thái Bình Seed Corporation, Rhainan Technologies Vietnam Joint Stock Company, Nam Hiep Company Limited, Lien Hang Company Limited, Food Plant and Rations Plant Institute Plant Seed Joint Stock Company, Thái Bình Plant Protection Joint Stock Company, Hung Cook Company Limited, Quay Lam North Company Limited, Binh Dien Fertilizer Joint Stock Company. At the end of the 2 pilot cropping seasons, out of 11 participating competitors, 9 were awarded a proportional prize with amount equivalent to their GHG reduction and yield increase results out of a total prize of $55,000. The 9 competitors received their awards at a workshop and award ceremony held on December the 6th, 2017 in Thái Bình City. Overall, 9 implemented technologies resulted in average yield increases of 26% and greenhouse gas emissions reduction of 12.5% against baseline practices. Phase 2 consists of 4 consecutive growing seasons and started in the spring cropping season of 2019 and will finish in the summer cropping season of 2020. 4 competitors have been selected to move on to Phase 2. They are An Dinh Technology Development and Investment Company Limited, Thái Bình Seed Corporation, Food Plant and Rations Plant Institute Plant Seed Joint Stock Company, Binh Dien Fertilizer Joint Stock Company. By the second extended cropping season, 4 technologies of 4 competitors have reached 8,000 farmers and approximately 1,000 hectares of rice in Thái Bình province. We are excited, very excited. Look, we see significant increase of the number of panicle and that the ratio of empty grain is very low. At first, I thought it would be difficult and perplexing since farmers had to change conventional practices which they were accustomed to. However, as we saw good results from the crop after diligently following the new method, we all agree that this method is better than our conventional practices. The competition is getting more and more exciting with the dedicated participation of 4 competitors. Each competitor has had the chance to refine their technology, aiming at better results in the scaling phase. Our cooperatives are very eager to apply new technology. We hope the new technology will help reduce labour intensity, thus produce more rice with less cost. If we continue with conventional practices, it is clear that rice farmers would give up growing rice. In the very first crop of Phase 2, Thái Bình Seed already implemented our new technology in 8 co-ops with a scale of 96 hectares and 845 households. Given the technology benefits farmers and their community, our own company, and the environment in a meaningful way, we'll be scaling it up at much larger areas. We expect that farmers would apply the technology well. The more farmers adopt the technology, the better, as they will be satellite farmers for the wide adoption. Our goal and desire is to deliver our technology package to farmers in the most effective manner and farmers can practice the technology very easily.
Đây là một cái sân chơi thực sự là rất là hay.
I've always recognized that this project is so meaningful and strategic. I find myself so lucky to be involved in it as a competitor. The project created an absolutely stunning playground for competitors. It has both the pull effect of encouraging private enterprises to make innovation and the push effect for enterprises to work closer with farmers. Fortunately, this product is in line with Anding's goal, which is to promote high productivity while reducing pests and diseases, and thereby be able to produce clean rice which meets the export standard.
Đây là một cái sân chơi rất là bổ ích và lành mạnh để các đơn vị chuyển giao công nghệ cho dân.
This is a very useful and healthy playground for businesses to transfer technology to farmers, based on an objective assessment of state management agencies as well as international organizations. Therefore, businesses are very confident in introducing and completing the technology to transfer it to farmers.
Yes, so we encourage those companies to work closely with those farming co-ops and to also explore partnerships with other companies that were not part of phase one, because as long as they are using the technology package, they can work with other companies to increase the scale of the program.
So this project fits perfectly within that scheme. It's to develop and test and learn lessons about what technologies work best under a pull mechanism of this sort to reduce greenhouse gases, increase yield, and yet reduce levels of fertilization.
Following the success of Phase 1, Phase 2 has been implemented with initial achievements. After the pilot phase, 4 selected competitors have been working with more than 100 cooperatives to disseminate, communicate, and transfer the technologies to farmers. There have been approximately 60 cooperatives and over 5,000 farmers registered to participate in the project in the spring crop of 2019.
Tựu chung lại 4 gói công nghệ này đều
The
có
four
một cái
technology package that the project allows for scaling carry out a great mission of reducing production costs and natural resources through a full set of integrated farming technology. Lower transplanting density, thus using less seed varieties, applying less fertilizer and applying it at the right time, and saving water by alternate irrigation processes throughout the cropping season.
Hướng dẫn kỹ thuật.
From the crop production department side, we will collaborate with the National Extension Centre and communication agencies for promoting the awareness and wide dissemination of the efficacies of the tested and verified technologies. The project has brought valuable benefits and results to Vietnamese farmers as well as competitors. These efforts have contributed to the country's vision of developing a green economy.